Hey guys, welcome back. But I was gonna make an intro in the main menu of the game, but for some reason I can't because the music won't. You can't mute the music. You can't lower the music. You can't turn off the music. You're forced to have the music in the main menu, and I'm trying my best to talk over it, but it's just so I'm just gonna go through this real quick. New game, yes, and select difficulty. Uh, aim assist low, I guess. I don't know what I'm choosing. Okay. Okay, finally I can pause the game and I have a little bit of quietness. Alright, hello. This is where I'm gonna actually do the intro. Hello, and welcome back to well actually we're not even back. Oh, I'm actually back, if anything. I'm actually back. You're back, I'm back. If you're watching this, you're back. And well, if anyone even cares, I was actually gone for a couple of months and it's been quite a while since I made a video. My voice cracked, don't worry about that. But yeah, I'm back and I want to play Mafia 3. Yeah, since the last game we played was Mafia 2, I thought it would only make sense that we return and play Mafia 3. Now, Mafia 3, I know, has uh, an interesting reputation, mostly for its gameplay purposes, not necessarily its storyline or narrative, and which is honestly one of the reasons I actually want to play Mafia 3 is because of its narrative and story, not because of the gameplay or really the repetitive. Okay, well, first let me make this first clear. I have played this game before. I played it a couple times because I actually really enjoyed this game. I've played it a couple times since it came out, but I thought I'd play it again and this time make a video series on it with me playing it. And yeah, from what I remember, the gameplay and the game mechanics can get a little repetitive. You're just going around the map, uh, doing rackets and stuff, taking over rackets and regions of the map. It's just over and over again until you complete the game. But me, I don't really care too much about repetitiveness. You know, sometimes you just need a simple game, which to me this kind of is gameplay wise. Though what really sells this game for me personally is the story. I really like the story and the world building, and because this game takes place in the '60s, um, you know, the South, the American South in the '60s, and you play as a black man. Well, actually, I don't remember if Lincoln is black. Well, he is black, but he's Dominican, half like white Italian, half he's mixed basically. But you know, back in the '60s, it doesn't matter if you were like literally like have like full black or not. If you looked black, you were black. So this is the type of game we're dealing with, and this game is very realistic. It likes to depict the '60s and how the '60s in the American South was. So there's going to be a lot of, obviously a lot of racism. There's going to be uh, a lot of offensive topics. You know, this was the '60s after all, and if you do not like that kind of language or type of tone the game's going for, then I would recommend leaving or not watching this video or watching this video series because I don't think I'm gonna censor anything. I don't want to censor anything because I feel like that would be doing the game an injustice. So if you don't like that type of language or type of topics, then you are free to leave or not watch the video. Pussy. No, but seriously, yeah, this game does not hold back. This game does not fucking fuck around. This game uh really does, especially the N word with the hard R does say that, you know. Can't say it because, YouTube, but um this game does say that a lot. But I mean, I also kind of love the game for it because the game doesn't shy away from showing you and depicting like this is how it was, you know. The game doesn't be like, oh, it just shows you. It just shows you, and it lets you. And it doesn't. And the game doesn't feel biased in the way it depicts racism in America. Doesn't feel. It's just like, hey, this is how it was. You know, do what you will with this information. You know, and I kind of like that. It's not. There's racism is complicated, especially when it comes to the '60s during like the Jim Crow era and shit. Well, I don't think this is takes place. Does this take place in the Jim Crow? I forgot. But yeah, um, That's just some exposition and context to the type of game we're gonna be playing. But yeah, I admire this game for its bravery. I guess that's the right word I'd say. But the story is really good. The characters you play with are good. The dialogue's amazing. I really do like, and I also really like the 60s aesthetic of America, even though it had its problems. I really do like the 60s era. I like it. It's got a cool tone. Maybe I'm just saying that because I don't live in it. I don't live in the 60s, but perhaps it was different for people to live in the 60s than it is to look at it from a distance in terms of time. But yeah. But yeah, I'm back. We're gonna play Mafia 3. So in case anybody even cares or even noticed that I was gone, I was gone for a couple months, stopped making videos because I guess I'll say personal issues. Personal issues and inability to make videos, I guess I would say. So I didn't stop making videos because I lost interest. I have not. I still love making videos and playing video games. I just haven't had time or the ability to do so. I guess is what I'd say. I've had a crazy couple months. I guess I'll just leave it at that. But yeah, that's all you fuckers are gonna get for context of Evan's dear old life. Not that anybody really cares, but anyways, enough of intro, enough of context, enough of all that sappy shit. Let's play some Mafia 3. Yeah, I'm down. I'm so down. I really do like this game. It's got a good story. The shooting does feel nice, but the gameplay itself of what you actually do can get a bit repetitive and stale and all that jazz. But it's all right. Yeah, I'm not gonna skip the cutscenes. I'm not gonna. Okay, so the basic rules of the game is I'm not gonna skip the cutscenes. I'm gonna play in the hardest difficulty, and I guess we'll just try to do as much as we can in terms of like side missions and stuff. I'm not gonna 100% the game, but I am gonna try to do some side missions instead of just the base game. But yeah, I know Mafia 3 isn't the most popular game in the series or even ever, but I like it and it's got a soft place in my heart. Okay, yeah. So let's do it. Mafia 3 takes place in a fictionalized version of the American South in 1968. We sought to create an authentic and immersive experience that captures this very turbulent time and place, including depictions of racism. We find the racist belief, language, and behaviors of some characters in the game abhorrent, but believe it is vital to include these depictions in order to tell Lincoln Clay's story. Most importantly, we felt that to not include this very real and shameful part of our past has would have been offensive to the millions who faced and still face bigotry, discrimination, prejudice, and racism in all its forms. Hanger 13. And there you have it. See, they want to include it because to not include it would basically undermine everything that people have faced throughout history. You know, it's you got to show it. You have to. You can't shy away from it. But yeah.
New Bordeaux, a modern city with traditional Southern values.
What do you mean by traditional Southern Vietnam?
I underestimated how far he was going to go. What he was willing to do.
Visit the historic French Ward and enjoy local cuisine at one of our 5-star restaurants.
Killing them wasn't enough. Lincoln Clay was using them to send a message.
Or spend the afternoon in the bayou and take in its natural splendor.
Sal Marcano had no idea what he was going to unleash.
New Bordeaux, safe, family-oriented fun. Make it your next vacation destination.
This city survived the War of 1812, the Civil War, and God knows how many hurricanes. But when Lincoln Clay went after the mob, he inflicted more damage than all the wars and hurricanes combined.
Good
Lincoln's
stuff.
mother abandoned him in 1947, a couple of years after he was born. His mother,
Sorry, I just wanna check something. Okay, sorry.
I heard she was Dominican. I always figured his father was white, maybe even Italian. Not that it mattered. Back then, if you look black, you black. Same as today, I suppose. He stayed at the orphanage until 1958.
Now, when did you meet Lincoln Clay? 1966. I was running Black Ops out of Laos on behalf of the CIA. He was loaned out to me via joint CIA-DOD task force.
He was a quiet boy. Good boy.
2 Purple Hearts, a Bronze Star, and the Distinguished Service Cross. He served his country with honor and distinction.
After the city closed the orphanage, he fell in with Sammy Robinson. Sammy ran the black mob over in Delray Hollow. I can't say I approve, but orphan colored boys didn't have a lot of options back then. Boys like Lincoln, the ones who've been abandoned, they're always looking for a home. Always looking for a place to belong. I think he thought he'd find it in the army. Thing is, once that's lost, you can never get it back again. When he returned from the war, Lincoln ended back up over at Sammy's. Now, Sammy owed the Italian mob a whole lot of money, and he needed Lincoln's help. It's a damn shame what happened. It breaks my heart.
February 27, 1968. Mardi Gras. Feed a gator, 2 chickens, 75 cents. The Gaitus. Alright. And there he is, Lincoln Clay, our
Still
boy.
say this is the craziest goddamn thing I ever heard. Using real money to rob the feds.
Well, hell, man, not like this is our cash. This all came from Scaletta. Besides, peanuts compared to what we're gonna haul out of there.
Is everything we need to burn?
Yeah, that's it. I grabbed the keys to the truck, then we can get the fuck out of here.
Sign of the Times has been successfully installed. Sign of the Times will be available after Lincoln is assembled screw. Oh yeah, this is the DLC. Stones Unturned, Faster Baby. Yeah, those are DLCs, but we don't need to worry about those right now. Anyways, yeah, here's
Pick up the keys.
Lincoln Clay. Here he is. Fucking unit this guy is. Look how big he is. Fuck. Like a goddamn Sasquatch, man.
Still
Alright.
not sure about leaving him like this.
You came through with the truck, just like we asked. We greased his button to make it look good. If you got doubts, why take the chance?
Like, give you bodies and shit. Okay, we'll, Oh, yeah, we can. Look how fast he aims. Whoop, whoop. Should I pop him? Should I pop him? Okay. Nah, we'll let him live. Ain't no reason to be a piece of shit. He did help us after all, right? Okay.
We should get going. You got the keys, so you can drive.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
Okay. Oh, the movement feels weird. Haven't played in a while. But yeah, the graphics are okay. They're not amazing, but you know, I think this game came out in 2016, 2017. So yeah, this is definitely that time period.
Come on, Lincoln, we burning daylight.
Almost 10 years ago, if you really think about it. Alright. Burning daylight, it's fucking nighttime. Alright. Ooh, and the radio. I don't know if the radio's playing or not.
Take it
If
easy,
it
man,
is,
the town.
if the radio's playing, I'm gonna get copyrighted. But I don't care. It's a banger.
We don't need the cops crawling up our asses.
And if you can't hear the radio or the music, well, oh well.
Ah, that poor fuck back there. He ain't got no idea what he's in for.
What was his cut? 5%?
They're
Actually-
about, not like he'll be able to spend it.
Actually, I'm gonna turn out the music when there's actually dialogue, because I want to hear the dialogue.
Feds will be watching his every move for the rest of his life. Probably be better we just whacked him.
If I learned anything in Nam, always a good idea to dangle someone out there. Use them to get everybody's attention, then you just slip away.
So answer me this. What's the craziest thing you saw over there?
You don't want to know.
Hell, man, I'm a taxpayer. I got the right to know how my money's being spent.
Oh, Georgie Marcano pays taxes.
Damn right I do. That's how they got Al Capone, and I ain't going to prison for no fucking tax bill. Huh. So, come on, you gonna answer the question or what?
We on the coast of Quang Nai, evacuating the civvies for Charlie overran everything. Anyway, we getting him onto a medical ship, and this woman walks up. She's got a baby in one hand and the leash to a pig in the other. She starts up the ramp, and the MP stops her and tells her, you can only bring one thing on board. So she tosses the baby into the water. MP goes ape, tells someone dive in after the kid, starts screaming at the woman, wants to know what the fuck she's thinking. You know what she says to him? She says, I can always have another baby.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey man, you asked.
Yeah, but I thought you were gonna tell me a story about some gook getting his dick blown off or something. I mean, god damn.
It's not a fault. But not like you think. Conditions over there, man. Jesus Christ. One day you're raising cattle, tending your rice. Next day everything bombed flat. You put people up against the wall, they will do anything to survive.
That better been one delicious fucking pig.
Yeah, that's fucked, dude. I can't even imagine going to fucking Vietnam, bro. I probably would have died. Been the first one to die. Freaking Vietnam, dude. Which Lincoln fought in. He fought in Vietnam, and he's a war veteran. Very nice.
Guards at the reserve probably won't be too keen on you waltzing around with that piece of yours.
I'll just leave it under the seat. Time to see if these forged IDs are worth a fuck.
Alrighty. Finally made it.
Backing up to the loading dock.
The Federal Reserve.
Some of these fellas might get a little rough with the language, and
Well, ain't like I never been called nigga before.
I know, but I'm just saying if I go along with it, ain't nothing personal.
There it is. The
The only
first
thing I
hard
care
R.
about is getting our hands on that money.
Yeah, they're just words. I mean, back in the 60s, maybe it meant a little bit more, but... So we are in the state of Louisiana. It says right there on the truck.
When I say something about being hot, that's when we make our move.
All right.
Okay.
Now, here we go.
Put your IDs up to the glass.
We're part of the Boeing crew.
The Boeing crew.
What the fuck's this shitheel doing here?
Affirmative action. You know how it is.
Old country is spinning around a goddamn toilet.
Hello.
You can follow me. As for you, go on and grab those bags off the truck. You'll be carrying them to the burn room. How much y'all bring in?
$238,546. Small bills mostly.
I'll have Miss Gale call up to your office when we're done. She'll confirm the delivery.
Appreciate it.
Alright. Of course, make it the black man do all the work. Wow. Oh yeah, I forgot you have that ability, right? You can
Need to
see
check
through
that
walls and shit.
scattergun. You packing anything?
Still in training.
Good. One less goddamn thing for me to worry about.
You can pick it up on the way out.
Yeah, scared of a black man with a gun, of course.
Buying room's down in the cellar. This way. I ain't seen y'all around these parts before.
Y'all's over in Georgia for a while. He just got out the service.
And my cousin's been trying to get on here for over a year now. Was in the Navy for 2 tours, got medals falling out of his ass. Government tells him thanks, but no thanks.
That's a crock of shit if I ever heard one.
Sad day when a God-fearing white man can't get a job. And that old nigga who staggers in is hired on the spot.
Yep. That's me. I'm joking. Oof. Mentalities in the 60s, they sure were some, weren't
Bastards
they?
better not be playing with each other back there.
Fuck you! Christ, look at that. Didn't know y'all held that much gold.
Washington's been shuffling around on account of the war. It's here, then it gets sent to Dallas, then it comes back. It doesn't make a lick of goddamn sense.
Okay, where do I put these?
Put those
All of
bags
the
on the
gold.
table there.
Oh, cool, thanks. Boom.
Done this detail before. Figured it'd be bigger.
It gets the job done. Only time there's a problem is when the flue clogs up.
Fuck, that's some heat right there.
Used to use coal for it, but a year or so back we switched over to oil. Maintains a more consistent flame. Till I saw this.
Oh, I gotta do behind
At
him.
least with oil.
My bad.
God, that guy was an asshole.
We need to move. Danny and Ellis should be coming up any time now.
Give me a second.
Crowbar.
You take care of those guards. Keep your ass down. You don't want them getting a drop on us.
I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Well, let me make sure the game is on super hard. Okay, it's on hard. Cool. R3 to crouch. Perfect. Yeah, X to
You know
cut.
that house we've been renting out? Called over there last night. Told them I wanted to see. Told them they needed to be out in 2 weeks. And the man, his name's
Huh?
I forget how big Lincoln is. This dude's fucking huge. The way he's able to just grab people. Ooh. Thompson. Look at that. Thompson A1.
Come
Nice.
on, we need to get this vault open.
And a... What is... Oh, yeah, the weapon wheel. Alfredson. Okay, I'm not even gonna listen to these names. The Alfredson and the Trench. Yeah, we know what guns they are. Let's be real.
Oh, I hope this combination Skeletor got us is legit. Well, I'll be damned. All right, go for it, Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Holy fucking shit.
It's beautiful. All right, I'm gonna take care of this room. You see what you can get from outside. Once these boys punch through with that drill, we're gonna start throwing this down.
Damn it! You triggered the fucking alarm?
Shit, I didn't know that this cage was on a different system. All right, we're gonna hold off the guards until Danny's done drilling. Hey, we're gonna pull this off.
Damn. Well. Oh, shotgun. Definitely gonna get that. Isn't there a fucking like a... Okay. Okay, just gotta get these controls real quick. Oh. think you die pretty fast in this game, so I'm trying to be careful as well. Oh. He's dead.
What the hell's he doing?
Oh.
Under hell fucking fire! Let's get those cocksuckers!
God damn, bro. He took like fucking 3 shots over there.
Goddamn, we sure kicked the hornet's nest this time.
Only way we walk out of here is if we get the weapons stored in that armory. Bust the door open. I'll watch out.
My old man gonna shit a brick when he hears about this.
Keep hitting my fucking,
Fuck, come on, open.
Oh.
Give me that damn thing.
Give me the crowbar, man. Let a real man do it. Come on now. Alright, if I remember, it's like that. Yes. Boom. Easy. Nothing to it. Ooh, the M60. The Blackburn. An M60 machine gun? In the 60s, this was a fucking...
Shit, man, these guys ain't fucking around.
Face way worse than this over in Nam. Little smoke don't mean shit. Stay close to the vault. Watch for the drill. I'll deal with these assholes.
A little bit of smoke. Oh, they're all dead. I just killed them all.
One of them worked at a cleaner's and stole the uniforms Georgie Marcano and Lincoln Clay wore on the day of the robbery. Another one was a janitor at the Federal Reserve, and he provided a rough layout. The robbery of the Federal Reserve was timed perfectly, and none of it would have been possible without the involvement of Sammy Robinson, Lincoln Clay, and the rest of the black mob.
1 week before Mardi Gras? Oh, what? Flashback.
You just come from Vietnam?
That's right.
I was a Marine in the Pacific. You take it from me. Just because you're home doesn't mean you're back. You understand? People around here, they don't get it. Never will. Keep your ass out of trouble.
See, I always like this interaction because it shows that during this time period, there was even decent white people, you know? That there was this guy who was... I bet even Lincoln was like, damn, this white guy is actually talking to me and talking to me like I'm a person, like I actually met, you know? Because they're relating to each other because of their time in the military and all that. And he doesn't see him as a black guy, though. No, he sees him as a fellow soldier returning home. And they're relating and bonding over their time in the military, and I think that's pretty nice, you know. It's it wasn't they weren't all racist during the '60s, you know. But yeah, I always like that little dialogue there.
Sorry I'm late. Got caught up crossing the bridge.
Don't worry about it.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for my stepbrother, Lincoln Clay. You seen him? He used to get ticked off if you were even a minute late.
Kiss my ass.
There he is. How was the trip?
Being as how this is the first time in 4 years and somebody telling me where to go, what to do, or how to do it, it was fucking great. What's new with the old man?
Man, don't even get me started on Pops. He used to pull his head out his ass.
Same as ever then.
Brother, you have no fucking idea.
Damn, Ellis. She's looking good. Just like I left her.
Man, even I know not to fuck around with your car.
All right, come on. I'm ready to go home.
Very nice.
Sammy's doing all right.
Ever since we got your telegram about coming home, he's been climbing the walls. What if the plane crashes? What if the train's delayed? What if they call him back? And he goes stand in front.
Whoa, wait, let me just check the, make sure... Controls? I think it's in controls? No. It's gotta be in game. Hard driving mode simulation. Oh, that's why it's in simulation, the driving mode. I mean, it's gonna be all slippery. Camera pitch. I don't really care about the camera pitch. Everything else I don't really care about, to be quite honest.
To kiss your window and sip his whiskey like he was expecting you to come strolling up the sidewalk. Don't say nothing about me telling you that.
I won't.
He'll be fine once he sees you. Ever since Mama, hell, you know how he gets. You remember Marty and Ron Langford?
Sure.
They moved up to Empire Bay a year or so after you shipped out.
Empire Bay?
They call and ask me if I want something. I say sure. It's free money as far as I'm concerned. Anyhow, a month back, Marty drops me a line and says they're moving into heroin, that they're looking for a partner down around these parts.
Can't imagine Sammy was too keen on that.
I never told him about the weed, that ain't nothing to nobody, but this I gotta talk to him about. I ain't said more than 3 words and he's yelling about the feds. How we don't need J. Edgar up our asses, and what the fuck am I thinking? Selling dope with kids running around the neighborhood. We ain't selling no dope to no children.
Like they got any money to begin with. Fucking around aside, that was pretty serious shit. Knew a couple guys over in Nam who were running.
You know, very good that the cops don't care that I'm actually speeding. Very useful. But, you know, they're also incredibly racist, so if you get close to them, they just fucking try to kill you.
Wound up pissing off the wrong
They don't arrest, by the way, they just shoot you on sight.
person. Anyway, as I was saying, knew a couple guys over in Nam who were running it. Wound up pissing off the wrong person. Got their throats cut.
Shit, man, I know what's what. That's why I'm talking to Georgie about it.
There's no way Sal's gonna go along with that.
Georgie says he'd keep his old man from fighting out. We'll still clear the hollow in Frisco, just selling the French wall. George's Uncle Lou won't say shit as long as we give him a taste of the action.
I don't know, man. George is a cool cat and all, but heroin ain't the kiddie pool.
Come in on it with us. I bet he'd agree to a 3-way split.
I don't know. I kind of need to lay low a bit, figure some things out.
Yeah, all right. Come on, we're going through the front. I ain't having your wall here or I ask you to the back door.
Look who I found
Talk to Sam.
panhandling out in front of the train station.
Pleasure, man.
Boy, I send you to bring Lincoln Clay home. Not the big nigger who ate him.
Well, shit, old man. I finally went somewhere they knew how to cook.
Welcome home, son. How are you?
I'll be better once I get some of that shine in me.
I always did love corn whiskey. I would like to make a toast. My father used to say that the real worth of a man came from the mark he left on the world. When Lincoln first told me he was joining the military, I was against it. Too dangerous, I say. Let those people fight their own war, I say. But then I realized Lincoln needed to go out and make his mark. And that's precisely what he did. I'm so proud of you. Paul Lincoln! Bienvenue à la maison! Paul Lincoln! Bienvenue à la maison!
I don't know what he said. Is that French or something?
You're so good.
No, it's
Nice
Father
seeing
James.
you,
He's all young.
Oh, I kept you in my prayers.
I really appreciate that, Father.
Now who wants to get shit-faced?
It's hard to explain what it's like coming home from war. Elation, fear, guilt. Imagine being trapped in a dark room and there's no way out. And every fear, every nightmare you ever had is in that room with you. And there's no escape. from any of it. And then, one day, a door opens, and you're free to go. Just like that. The thing is, you made your peace with your terror and your fear of death. And now part of you is afraid to leave it behind. But what choice do you have? Every soldier has to walk through that door, one way or another.
Man, that whiskey's going hoy in the morning.
Hell,
Boy,
man,
oi.
just sleep it off. The room's the same as he left it.
I'm gonna take the basement.
The basement? Why the fuck you want to crash down there?
I'll see you in the morning.
Man, that wall must have really fucked you up.
Go to bed. Damn, look how fucking massive Lincoln is. Look at his fucking biceps, his arms, and damn, bro. Homie's built like a fucking brick. Fucking unit this guy is. Damn. Anyways, I think oh yeah, the Playboy mags. Yeah, we're not picking those up, or the Vargas, because yeah, I don't feel like doing a lot of censoring. So, alright, I think this is where I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. How long have I been playing? Not that long. It's gonna be a bit of a short video, but yeah. This is our introduction to Mafia 3. I hoped you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode with Lincoln here. Yeah. So goodbye.